Hey guys, what's up YouTube? Brooks&Keat Mania here today, and I'm gonna redo something. I'm not gonna put in the title that I redid it, but I'm gonna show my comic book collection again, because one, I've added a bunch of stuff. Two, those videos were all in 3 parts. That was back when me and Brooks' accounts weren't verified yet, so we couldn't do longer than 14 minutes. But now we can, so I'm gonna try to get them all done in one video. 3, watching them just annoys myself. I'm kind of rambunctious and fucking annoying in them, so yeah, I'm just gonna redo them. And yeah, just yesterday though, if you haven't seen my video, my haul, I just got 23 new comics from my real dad on my birthday. So yeah, I'm excited. And sorry, my door is a little bit cracked open. I'm used to shutting it all the way. Oh yeah, and then later tonight, I'm gonna show my horror movie collection. So I'm gonna do a couple videos today. But yeah, let's just get started on this comic book collection. Now I have a full box now, but I do leave a little bit of space at the end so I can like actually pull them out, so like they don't get like super tight together, if that's easier to say. And then I kind of keep a holder in there too, just a little bit. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but let's get started. Just practically, basically, exactly just a full box. So yeah, alright, first section I'm going to show you guys is Dead World. I actually never heard of this comic book till I got it yesterday, so I'm going to just pull out each section. Alright, so first I'm going to go from oldest to I'm gonna go from newest to oldest. Older to youngest, there we go. So, the oldest one I have is Dead World issue 21 for mature audiences only. So yeah, it's actually black and white comic. It's actually really cool. I haven't read it yet, but I looked through it and it just looks so badass and I can't wait. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. So yeah, there's that. And then I just have Dead World. I have 2 copies of Dead World 20. Each one has different cover art. I'm thinking there's 2 parts, and that's why. But yeah, Dead World 20. It says "Not for Wussies," and then another Dead World 20 right there. So yeah, it seems pretty cool. Then we have Dead World 19. So there we go. I love the art is really nice on these. They're like classy art and shit, so that's good. All right. Now, this is my favorite, one of my favorite artworks. It's number 17. Doesn't that look badass? You gotta admit, that just looks badass. And the cigarette just sets it off too. Or in the bike. I don't know. It's just one of those 2 things, but it looks badass. So there we go. Got 18. Right there. Look at that. Isn't that some crazy ass shit? That's really cool actually though. So yeah, shit. There you go. Issue number 18. Alright, now issue 15. I love this cover too. This is my second favorite cover. Just look at him puffing on the joint. Oh yeah. I don't do that stuff no more, but this is a badass cover, so it's really cool. So yeah, I have issues 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, and 15. So I'm missing 16. And of course there's some other ones I'm missing, but I got quite a few for now, just to hold me off. I'm guessing I'm gonna like them. If I don't, that's fine. But I think I'll like them because they do look pretty badass. So yeah. Alright, Warlock 5 series. No, Warlocks series. I never heard of this series until actually yesterday. A lot of these I'm going to show you that I got from my dad I had never heard of, but they look really cool. So first we have issue 10 of Warlocks. That looks pretty just sweet right there. Yeah, look at that guy though. This is badass. This cover with the boys though reminds me of this Disney movie called Jungle Book. So yeah, that's just really cool. Then you got issue 9. The covers are pretty cool. Just look at that. I like that guy. He just looks badass. But yeah, Warlocks number 9. This one's just creepy as shit. Warlocks number 7. Skip 8. I don't have 8. But yeah, Warlocks number 7. This one's more proper, more fancy and shit. But that's why it looks cool. Warlock number 6. There we go. This cover is just badass. Warlocks number 5. Shit, there we go. Check that. That's the guy from the first issue 10 I showed you. Oh, this is probably one of my favorites, and you'll know why. One of my favorite covers. I haven't read these yet, but Warlocks number 4. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, wow, wow. I can't remember what it's like. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Oh, this cover is really badass too, though. And it has a hot babe on it. It's Warlocks number 3. TD action. Oh, shit. There we go. Alright, now I noticed as, like, the first few issues of Warlocks have way more detailed, awesomer covers. So, yeah, number 2 right here. This is probably just my favorite cover there is. Look at that shit. Doesn't that just look badass? I mean, look at that. This just look badass. Yeah. And then, number 1. So, yeah, this looks cool. So, there we go. I showed you Dead World and Warlocks. Alright? And, I just want to say something, like, I never heard of these before. And so, if you have, just let me know. Tell me if they're good. Obviously, they're probably good. My dad sent me them, so he has good taste in a lot of shit. So, I'm pretty sure they're good. They look good. But, you know, part of why I like collecting is, well, I like collecting to, like, just, I love the smell, I love the artwork, the pictures, I love to read them, just how to take care of them, put in them box, everything, just bagging and boarding, everything, I just love. But I also, like, I don't sell my comics, but like I've mentioned many times before, I like to search them on eBay, see how much they're worth, you know, just so I feel a sense of, like, value in there. I can't find any of these in there, so, there must be rare, shit, so yeah. Alright, getting into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one's put out by IDW, issue number 21. This one's in color, so this one's pretty cool. And then, put out by, how do you pronounce it? Mirage Publishing. If I said that wrong, let me know. But this is number 5. This one's in black and white. This one just looks pretty cool, too. I haven't read any of them yet. Alright, getting into another series that my real dad sent me. It's called Warlock 5. So, I'm guessing it's like it's produced by the same company that hosted that made the original Warlock series. So I'm guessing this like going off of it. So yeah, Warlock 5. This is actually issue 21. Warlock 5. No, yeah, Warlock 5 issue 20. This is my favorite. Yeah. Oh shit, this one's probably my favorite too though. Warlock 5 issue 19. Shit, look at that. Warlock 5 issue 14, and then Warlock 5 issue 13. So there we go. As you see, I'm hurrying up because it's 8 minutes in, and we've only gotten done with, let's see, just 1, 2, 3. We've only gotten done with 4 sections. Alright, so a new one that I recently just got. I wasn't a big fan of well, I'll explain to you. This section is called Loveless, and I got issue 4, 9, and 11. I read 4. I wasn't a big fan of it, and I'll tell you why in a review sometime. But yeah, I'm going to show you real quick. This is issue 11, as you can see. Issue 9, and then I don't like this cover because it has that on there. I'm against that, but it's issue 4. This is the one I didn't like, actually. But hey, it's a Western, you don't come around them that much, so I'm just hoping the rest are better. Maybe I'll just get into more, but I should listen. Like, I heard Western comics just aren't good, but I still want to give them a try. Yeah, not a lot of people like them. I can see why now. They're good in movies, but not in comics. But yeah. Alright, Aquaman. This is part of a miniseries. It's Aquaman 3. So there you go. And then Aquaman issue number 54. And my own execution, and this is actually from the 70s, so this is really cool. Okay. Aquaman. Okay, and also in Aquaman, I have the Showcase Volume 1 book. It has over 500 pages of comics for Aquaman back in the day. It's just black and white, so it has a bunch of Aquaman comics in it, so there we go. I still have yet to read this. Alright, what's next after him? Okay, Batman. Alright, first I'm going to show you this. Another book. It's The Batman Adventures. This is volume 1. It just comes with stories 1 through 10. I reviewed this. You know I really love this book. It's just really cool. Got it for just $19.99. It's just really good. So I have that. So that's issues 1 through 10, like I said. Then I have Batman and Robin, issue 38 from the New 52. It was alright. Batman the Dark Knight from New 52, issue 14. Wasn't a big fan of that one. This one I haven't read is Batman the Dark Knight, issue 11 from the New 52. Alright, haven't read this yet. It's Batman Detective Comics. This actually issue 796. It's from 2004. If you're wondering. Then Aftershock, Batman Detective Comics, issue 726. This reflects more around the Joker. It's really good. One of my favorites in the Batman section, Spawn Batman issue number 1. This one's just really badass. I really like this. Alright, another one of my favorites, an older one from like the 60s. Detective Comics Batman with Robin the Boy Wonder, issue 361. So there you go. Got this pretty cheap for a good deal too. I go to a really cool comic book shop. Alright, in this section, my Batman section, it says Batman, etc. So it also has Batman things that are related. So I just have a Catwoman issue 86 from 2000. So there you go, the year I was born, 2000. And then Catwoman from the New 52, issue 8. And then Batgirl, issue 6 from the New 52. Alright, and going through this video, already getting 11:52 in. I'm probably going to have to do 2 parts, unfortunately, but I'll try to hurry up. It depends if you really want to watch a long video or not. But getting the Incredible Hulk series, we have the Incredible Hulk issue 250. Oh, and it's Hulk, etc. So it's also Hulk-related things. I don't want to waste too much, like, section labelers, so just here we go. This is a really good issue. Although the cover has some, like, puff damage, where, like, it's kind of like it puffs out a little bit, so that's just kind of a downside about it. It was rated silver, though. Not silver. Oh my god, that was a fail. Sorry about that. But Incredible Hulk, issue 384. Really good. Then, one of my personal favorites, but I only own one of them. I really was a fan of this. It's issue 31 of the Sensational She-Hulk. So there we go. Oh shit. This one is just really cool. So, yeah. I highly recommend it, actually. I've had trouble finding her since then, though. Just because when I lived in Florida, I bought the She-Hulk comic. And so I moved back and forth. I've lived in fucking Iowa, Florida, South Dakota, Minnesota, all just moving back and forth area to area. So I changed shops a lot. And so lately I've had trouble finding She-Hulk, except for when I was in Florida. Alright, getting into Daredevil. One of the superheroes that got me turned on to superhero comics. I used to just read non-superhero comics. But it's Daredevil and the Man Without Fear. This is double-sized 300th special issue. Really good, actually. It's part 4 of part 4 for Last Rites. I haven't read that series though. This is Daredevil and the Man Without Fear, issue 375. I'd like to say no, 272. Sorry, giant fail. Have not read this issue yet. I think I read the first page in school and then I was told to put it away. I'm down in like 6th grade. I'm in 9th now, and I never got back to reading it. Shit. There we go. All right. Getting into one of my least favorite sections, but Morbius. Like I'm telling you guys, I'm going from oldest to youngest. Issue 7, and then issue 2. It's about living vampire. Can't remember if it's a villain or superhero. I think it's like a mixture of both, actually. And I don't know. It's all right, but it's just not really that good, to be honest. So there we go. There's Morbius. Alright, now we're gonna get to Wolverine. Alright. Okay. Wolverine. The Wolverine Saga. This is actually... I got this for free in the mail. It's basically just describing stuff less than the comic. Wolverine issue 94, I believe. Yep, Wolverine issue 94 from Marvel Comics Presents. And then just regular Wolverine, issue 55, featuring Gambit, Jubilee, and Sunfire. So there you go. Alright, X-Men. One of my least favorites right here. I don't know why it's this. It's supposed to go oldest to youngest. Or youngest to oldest, was it? Jeez. I don't know. Whatever, you know? Fuck. Okay. So youngest right here, new X-Men issue 131. It's signed by somebody, but ad in the middle was cut out. I just really didn't like this issue anyways. Shit. Yeah, it wasn't too good. The Uncanny X-Men issue fucking 308. This one was pretty good. It's more lovey-dovey. And then the 80-page blockbuster, Marvel's Superheroes Something Special with X-Men. Has Sabra, Speedball, and Power Pack. So this one's just really good, actually. I like that. Getting into a lot. Oh shit! I have a lot of Spider-Man, guys. So Marvel Tales Spider-Man issue 184. This one was really freaking good. I got this free actually for behaving at a comic book shop. The guy said I was like one of the most behaved kids you've ever seen, so he gave me a bunch of comics for free. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man issue 102. So this one's really good. And yeah. Alright. Marvel Tales Spider-Man issue 70. This one is in high demand. For some reason. I guess because of Doc Ock. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man issue 68. This one's really good, actually. I like this. I enjoyed it. Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man issue 42. So there you go. Really good. Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man issue 49. Yeah. Alright. The Amazing Spider-Man Annual. This is issue 17 of the Amazing Spider-Man. Web of Spider-Man issue 34. With the Cosmic Gambit. Gambit or whatever, however you want to pronounce it. Oh, one of my favorites ever. Spider-Man, Something About a Gun. This is part 1. This is a really good comic book. One of my favorites. Spider-Man, Something About a Gun. Of course, gotta have a conclusion, which is part 2. There's only 2 parts. Really good. Another favorite of mine. Jeez, it's just going favorite after favorite. It's guest starring the Punisher, Spider-Man, Vengeance Part 1. This is issue 32. Damn, that's hell good. They basically run into each other, as you can see. It's just really, really good. The Punisher, then after that, that was issue 32. Going to issue 33, The Punisher stalks Spider-Man. This one's just really good. Then, next after that, I have the official Marvel Index for Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue 8. There we go. 18 minutes already. Damn. Alright, just got these, haven't read these yet. Ultimate Comics, All New Spider-Man, issue 22. This is part of Venom War. Ultimate Comics, All New Spider-Man, issue 12. All New Spider-Man, issue 11. Avenging Spider-Man, issue 10. This one's in really bad condition, but I won it from a bet from my little cousin. Is Spider-Man Marvel Adventures, part of MarvelKids.com, or is put out by Marvel Kids, and this issue is 24. Alright, Amazing Spider-Man issue 700. This costed $10. Worth a lot online. It's when he was killed off, and someone took his identity. And then Amazing Spider-Man issue 616. Alright, finally we're done with Spider-Man. My arm hurts like hell. I'm gonna stand up and I'll show you guys. Alright, getting the Punisher. The Punisher War Journal, issue 50. It's just a really good one. Punisher, The Final Days, issue 56. So there you go. Punisher issue 2, really good. Actually, one of my favorite Punisher issues. Then my most favorite Punisher issue is the second summer special. It's there you go. So yeah, really cool. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so that's done. Now to the Flash series. Alright, just got this one from my dad yesterday. It's older. It's The Flash, issue 164, put out by DC Comics back in the day. As you see, he's getting arrested. It's The Flash, issue 23. One of my favorites. A lot of supervillains in this one. And The Flash, issue 9. Another one of my favorites. I only know 3 Flash issues, and they're all my favorites. They're really good. I need to invest more, especially because I love them so much. Like, they never disappoint me. Getting a Deathstroke, one of my first. Deathstroke the Terminator, issue 35. Deathstroke the Terminator, issue 3. Of course, you realize this means war. Boss ass cover. Then my favorite Deathstroke comic ever is the first one I ever read. It's one of the first superhero comics I read. Well, not really superhero. He's more, I can't define him. It's like in a mixture. You know, he's in between. It's Deathstroke the Terminator issue 2. So there you go. Let's just say he doesn't play by no band. He doesn't play by no damn book. We'll say that. Alright, Superman / Supergirl. We got Superman. This one's worth a lot of money. Unfortunately, it has a little bit of damage, but it's worth a lot. Issue number 220. They switch identities. As you can see, Superman isn't Superman. He's Flash, and he's got that super speed. And then Flash is actually Superman, and he's got that super punch. It's just really crazy. But yeah. As you can see, that line across the top, that's the damage. Not horrible damage, but it's damage. Superman, issue 13. Part of Millennium Week 2. Part of Millennium Week 3. The Adventures of Superman. This is issue 436. I skipped and just got the Superman Millennium Weeks. So there we go. And Millennium Week 4, Action Comics, Superman and the Spectre. Issue 596. There we go. Alright, then the only Supergirl comic I own, but I had to put Slash Girl, is Supergirl, part of the New 52, issue 38. Actually, just right there. This one was actually really badass, to be honest. It was really good. I liked it. Alright, then getting into random, just comics that I don't have enough of to make its own section. For me, to make my own section of comics, I had to have at least 2 of them. So, yeah. Alright, we got Uncle Scrooge, issue 399. This was way back in the day and shit, but it's in really good condition. Okay, one of my favorites right here. The Avengers, issue 280. Just really good. Just got this, actually. I haven't read it yet. I'm hoping it's be good. It looks really good. It's annual, starting Fantastic Four, which is from 1998. Just looks badass. Yeah. Alright. Captain America, issue 349. Doctor Strange, issue 53. Number 3 in a 4-issue limited series, the G.I. Joe Order of Battle, the official G.I. Joe handbook. Just so you guys see again. The official handbook of Marvel Universe, deluxe edition. This is actually part 3 of it. Look at this horrible board on the back. It's like white on the front, brown on the back, and it's bendy. Should probably replace it. Alright, Marvel Comics presents issue 161 of New Warriors of Mace Vengeance Hawkeye. Got this from a thrift shop for $2.50. Never heard of it before. And it's a reversible comic on the back. There's another edition of it. Alright, Swamp Thing, part of this is Swamp Thing from the New 52, issue 15, part of the Rot World, the Green Kingdom, part 3. Sorry, I suck at pronouncing that. Rot World. Sorry to pronounce. One of my prized possessions, but it's in shitty condition. Marvel Comics Group, The Monster of Frankenstein, issue 5. I like to be as careful with it as possible and shit, because it is fragile. The Mighty Thor, supersized 450th issue. Check that out. Badass. Sounded like I just said badass. Alright. Getting The Simpsons. I'm a big fan of The Simpsons. I've been watching them since I was like 5 or 6. collecting seasons as well. Every month I get one Simpsons season. Then I stop for a while. I still collect them now and then. So I have a lot of Simpsons stuff, including comics. Got Radioactive Man, that's their superhero in it. 216. So yeah, really glad to have this. And these all come out by Bongo Comics. I really like Bongo Comics. That's what produced Simpsons comics. Bart Simpson, number 67. Bart Simpson, number 68. Bart Simpson, number 77. Bart Simpson, number 80, was just really good. So you can see, obviously, I buy a new issue like every week or every other week. Or every other week. Simpsons Comics, issue 48. Simpsons Comics, issue 187. Simpsons Comics, issue 196. Simpsons Illustrated, number 5. I think they come out with Simpsons Illustrated at least once a month. Yeah. Simpsons Illustrated, issue 7. I love the cover on this one. It's crazy as hell. And it says, "Hi, Julie Doe." Alright, from Free Comic Book Day. I should put these in the Free Comic Book section. I do have a section where I put all the comics got for Free Comic Book Day. But I want to keep them in the Simpsons section because they're really good, actually. It's Free Comic Book Days, Bongo Comics Free for All, The Simpsons, the 2011 edition. This one's really good. And then my most favorite one they did for Free Comic Book Day of The Simpsons, the 2013 version. This one's really good as well. Okay, Scooby-Doo. I used to, when I was a little kid, I would get issue in the mail every month when a new Scooby-Doo came out. And I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them that I actually kept because the rest are in bad condition. But yeah, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Issue 4. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Issue 3. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Issue 37. As you can see, this is newer because it has that. So, yeah. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Issue 158. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Issue, I'd like to say 159. And yeah, then it just repeats stuff again. So there's my Scooby-Doo comics. Alright, getting into some comics I got for Free Comic Book Day. I do have a, not a super rare, but one of the rare ones. And I hear my mom coming, so if she comes, I'm sorry. Alright. I keep them all in one bag. There's not a lot. A lot of my Free Comic Book Day comics are in bad condition, but I did keep the ones that are just at least in somewhat good condition. So I do have, from Free Comic Book Day back in like 2011 or something, I got the first issue of the New 52. They like tested out on Free Comic Book Day actually, and that's when they knew it would become an actual thing. So there it is. It's actually worth quite a bit. Like not a lot, but people do want this now. But there I go. Alright, then you got the Amazing Spider-Man Free Comic Book Day edition. And Free Scott Pilgrim. They're Scott Pilgrim's comic for Free Comic Book Day. Yeah, I just have 3 of them that are actually good condition for Free Comic Book Day, except for those 2 Simpsons ones. Now I'm just going to show you a couple of hardcovers and we'll be done. I know it's a long as video. I'm thinking it might be 34 or 35 minutes long. Right now it's about 29 minutes now. If I can get these in its fucking bag. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got the box covered. Let's get into some actual editions. Like hardcover editions, I guess. I'll try to be quick as can be. Alright, so I showed you the Batman and Aquaman one. This one I'm actually in the works of reading. It's the Justice League Archives edition. It's volume 1. So it comes with a lot of Justice League comics, about 4 in the back it shows, and it has some other ones in there. I'm actually into the first comic. It's really long, but let me show you just part of it. Well, it's like a villain starfish or whatever. They're really cool. But these have a lot more words than regular comics, so it requires a lot of like attention span, which is good. It just takes me longer to read. Sorry, my phone is going off the fucking hook. Alright, we're at 30 minutes. Let's try to make this quick. Alright, we got Deadpool. Yeah, this is called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. This is my first Deadpool comic. Haven't read it yet. Got it the other day. It's a hard book. Yeah, I'm actually going to a comic book shop on Saturday, though. Alright, then any more Simpsons. Some of the first comics I've owned. Simpsons Unchained. So it has a bunch in there. It has all these on the back. And then Simpsons Madness. It's about the same thickness. It has all these. Then the first comic I've ever owned is Bart Simpson's Class Clown. I bought this from a book fair, which got me into actual comics. And then my uncle, I'm not really a huge religious person, to be honest with you, but my uncle got me the Action Bible, so it's like the Bible, like comic book form, which is, you don't come around that a lot, so I thought I better keep this thing. So, you know, like, and it was really nice of him too. It's not cheap at all. So I still appreciate it, even though if I'm not super religious, I'm still lucky to have an uncle like that. So yeah, I'm really happy to have that. Alright. Oh fuck. Alright. Sorry guys. Alright, last but not least, this isn't really comic, but I thought I'd show you guys foundations in comic book art. It's fundamental tools and techniques for sequential artists. So it's basically this whole book like teaching how to draw comics and shit. So there you go. Really good. Haven't read it yet, but I'm having a good feeling it's going to be pretty fucking good. Alright. Sorry that was kind of weird for you guys. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate that. I know this is not a short video. This is quite a long video, actually. So I really appreciate you watching. I think my best friend Brooks is probably going to post a video today on the same channel. So have a good one. I'm actually going to record my horror movie collection today as well, so enjoy that. Alright, have a good one. Peace.